What's good, y'all?
How we doing today?
Give me 1 sec, we're still getting a few things. Just shut up here.
Hello, 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 hello,
Everyone.
How's the volume of the game, by the way? Is it all right? My chat thing is not updating. Hopefully we'll give it a second though. So I'm having to look at all of our separate chats. Hello, hello. Let me reboot this actually. Volume's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Side note. Oh. Hold that thought. Side note. We're on TikTok and YouTube right now. And I'm streaming to Shorts and regular YouTube. So if you're on TikTok or if you're on Shorts YouTube and you want like the full immersive experience, head on over to regular YouTube. You guys can't hear me? Test, 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 test. Test. Can y'all hear me on YouTube? I think just on TikTok they can't hear me. Why can't I figure this out? Test, 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 test. 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 Why? Ah. Okay, YouTube can hear me. Can y'all hear me on TikTok now? Test. Okay. Y'all can hear me now too. Perfect. Sorry, I had to re-add my microphone over there. Okay, since you guys couldn't hear me, just for the record, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So if you don't want like the short form TikTok version of the stream, head on over to YouTube. I think my chat thing is working now, so I should be able to see everybody's chats. But yes, this is Outer Wilds. It's been a game that's been on my list to play for years now. I've heard incredible things about it, and I figured it was finally time to check it out. So let's check it out. I really don't know anything about it intentionally. So, I mean, without further ado, let's just dive in. And yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch today. I usually do stream on Twitch. But we're trying out a YouTube stream for today. See how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. I love the music already. I hope the whole game has that. Wake up. Ready? Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. It was launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the Hornfells at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright, how's the ship looking? Great, hey, you might get a kick out of this. I've repurposed the spare oxygen tank to be used as an extra combustion chamber. Is that safe? Probably. Well, it's all very conceptual, but basically it's like taking a regular second stage booster and strapping a bigger rocket onto it. Isn't that great? How safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10. Unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way, and for the follows. Yo, and Alex, thank you for the roses, man. Absolute legend. What's my mission once I'm in space? Hey, you're the pilot, you tell me. Aren't all you pilot types eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Just get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt your ship. That's all I ask. By the way, if the volume is way too loud, let me know. It seemingly has picked up a little bit. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all I ask. What else should I do before liftoff? Do you have any goodbyes to say? Better say them now. I think your friend Hal's in the observatory. Waiting to see you off. Oh, and Gossin says that the zero-G chamber is set up if you want a refresh run making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it'd help get Gossin off my back if you did. Alright, I think that's everything. Already, yeah, also side note, y'all, I'm gonna miss a lot of chats since I've never played this game before, and I'm gonna be locked in. But I'll definitely try to tap in every once in a while. But sorry if I miss it. And yeah, I've never played this before, so this is my first time. We got a lot to explore. Okay, let's start down here, I guess. It just got real dark. What's up, Porphy? You look exactly like the other guy. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, it's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Ah, the astronaut returns. Tell me, what can I do for you? Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Attlerock. They'll bring me the lunar sap. I can attempt moon wine. Moon wine sounds good. What are you up to? I've just finished sealing up another batch of sap wine for aging. I like to begin aging a batch on the day of a significant occasion, you know. That's why there's so many bottles labeled structural collapse and house fire. Alright, Porphy is my early goat. I'm good, actually. Enjoy your travels. Can we go in? We cannot. Guessing that means we probably can't go in any house, but you know I gotta check. The observatory, okay, that's where we need to go. Well, what up, nice? Hello there, space cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. This voice doesn't suit this person. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's churts, drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for some time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So are we a Hearthian as well? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see, there's church drums. Oh, I already did this. Where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple signs marking its way, but really, you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the 0G cave. Okay, so we got the musician, we got the chef, we got the guy that's working on our ship, the mechanic. Marl! It was launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Nice try. We know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. I think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm. That was when we were hatchlings. Okay, who would hold a grudge for that long? Marl, I like the cut of your jib. Alright. Outer Wild Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. Use the projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Oh. It's not what I meant to do. Am I controlling these? I don't think I'm doing this right. Yo, Rutile? Rutile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Marl's plotting down to cut down that big tree. Again. I suppose it's my duty as mayor to stop him. Again. When Marl fell out of that tree and broke their arm, I suspect they might have also hit their head on the way down. Are you going to watch the launch? Of course. We'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Wait, let me catch up. I'm super behind on the boys, Trevor. Turning on the freeze time during conversation is a lifesaver? Okay. Yo, Auntie, thank you, man. Yo, Mr. Pandemic, thank you! Alright, what did you guys say? It was called freeze time during conversation. Oops. Oh god. Freeze time when talking to others. Okay. Okay. Do you really worry that the space program will burn the village down? Only constantly. You learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your bed, just in case. Alright, Rudel. The pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. You prefer the game without freeze time? Well, I don't even really know what that means yet, so once we get into the game, if I like get a feel for it and feel like we don't need it, maybe I'll turn it back off. It makes me think of like an RPG, where you can you basically can freeze time to make your decision versus having time constantly go. But this game doesn't have combat, I don't think, so I don't really know how that's going to be relevant. Yeah, I hear people talk such great things about this game all the time. That's why it's been on my list to check it out for forever. Okay, so we know that the observatory is that way, and we know that's where we need to go. Or wait. Oh, that's the launch tower. Okay. I'm still just gonna check this out real quick. Oh! Okay, I hope this isn't a big part of the game, because I am not good at this. Okay, what? We're cooked, y'all. We're absolutely cooked. I'm so screwed. My brain, I'm like directionally dyslexic, and these controls are not, they're not doing it for me. Okay, get me out of here. Let's just hope that's not part of the game. All right, to the observatory. Yo, Sebi, thank you so much, man. Also, wait. Oh, Aaron, thank you for gifting the membership. I gotta make sure I'm not missing stuff like that. Apologies if I do or if I did. Okay. What's up, Tefra? Hello, astronaut. It's locked in now. I'm sorry, y'all. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins, okay? Close your eyes. Start counting. Alright, alright. Equip the signal scope. I'm playing on controller, because when I first launched the game, it said that that was best. Is that true? Change frequency. Okay. Let's I mean, I'm going the right way. Oh. Guessing they're up there, I guess? How do I get up there? Oh. I've been hitting the wrong button for zooming in. Maybe I just have to spy them. This does not feel like I'm going the right way, but I feel like I have to get up there somehow. Well, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Kenneth said, hey, do you play Souls-like games? I've only played Elden Ring, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. So I need to play the other Dark Souls now. Whoa. Is that the moon? What the hell was that? What is that? Comet? Dude, wow, what is all this stuff? Solaire says, can I ask, did you ever argue with people over something they didn't know but they're trying to prove it is? Literally every single day, okay? Yes. Aha. You found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have my bookings, okay? Okay. Oh. I'm cooked. Didn't even think it would be possible to come down here. Do I have a YouTube? Yes, and I'm streaming on YouTube right now if you would prefer a full screen experience. Alright, that was Tephra. Oh yeah, so okay, so how do we... You gotta be kidding me, bro. I literally hit jump. I mean, he was over... Yeah, he's over there, right? Am I not... Can I... Let's see, maybe... Okay, there's a little bit of a build-up to the jump, y'all. They're trying to trick me. Alright, alright. Here we go. Nailed it, first try. You could get by me, huh, there, little Galena. A 1? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. That's it? Okay. Don't do me like this. Spinel, what's up, my guy? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You leaving the crater? Guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. Big water planet, giants deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Travel down, down. And suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will, I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaks Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. I'm looking for hornfells. Oh, them? I bet today's haul they're in the observatory. Not that I've caught anything yet, but if I had, I'd definitely bet it. Hornfells is pretty much always in the observatory. Okay. Might need a notebook for this game. For real? I need my notes. Also, I see some of y'all asking JJK questions. Probably not going to be talking about that while we're playing this game. Just because I don't want to, you know, get distracted with that type of stuff. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yo, Rotelo, what's up, man? The music is a little loud? Okay, I thought it might be. Let's try that. In-game notes are pretty solid, actually. Okay. Yo, Nikita, thank you, man. North Youngbark Crater. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Cool, okay. Quantum Grove Crater. Nomai Ruins. And Youngbark Crater, okay. Did we see this one? Geyser Mountains, okay. Yo, Rotate, thank you. Thank you for the roses, man. Yo, Imlots, I keep hearing that. I'm very excited. Man, so many characters. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Excuse me. Hold on. Like dust hit the back of my throat or something. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. It's cool that little scouts can detect ghost matter and all, but what would be really cool is if the little scout could, like, shoot ghost matter as stuff. Oh, pew pew pew. Okay. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Let's see if we can investigate that. Young Bark Crater was north? Over here? Nope. This way, okay. Oh yeah, there's some smoke over there. Something crash? Talk to Moraine. Hmm? Oh. Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. Set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. I want to hear his music. Hey. Okay, let's peek. Haven't you been up in this tree a while? I'm concerned Marl will cut down this tree if there's no one in it, so I don't want to leave it for too long. Mayor Rudel says that Marl isn't supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eye to eyes on this one. I'd still watch your launch, though. I'll have a good view from up here. Come say hi to your old flight coach. Okay, yeah, we probably need to do that. What's over here, though? Will I be making this into a video? Probably not, like... I don't know. I don't really put my gaming stuff on the channel, but it is available to members of the channel to check out whenever. But I don't know if I'll, like, make... like an edited Let's Play type of thing. If that's what you mean. Gossin, are you missing an eye? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about that. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. But listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself before your first launch. Okay. Let's do this. This game is called Outer Wilds. It's dark. Suit up. Excuse me. Okay. Tough name. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some 0G time in. You're going in there. In the cave? Ooh. What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. Hey, you don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave. So I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Ugh. I've got hand sweats. Tough. What's going on, bro? Do I need to know something about that cave? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately, but let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Huh, how about that? Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that's a Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they last for, if you ask me. Guess where I'm going today? No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't make me think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Tough, why are you down here then, man? Whoa, okay. I'm guessing I probably take fall damage, but I don't know, so that's why we're kind of hovering a bit before we stop. I spoiled JJK for you? Sorry about it. I do my best not to. Oh god, the 0G is definitely tripping me up already. Khalil was good. Oh god. Is there a lot of 0G? Because I'm cooked. If so. Oh. Khalil, shut up. Get out of here with that. I've been cursed by the reading devil. Hey, don't worry, most of us have. Ah! Ah! Oh god. No! No! Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay, alright. Where's this third one? I forgot I had fuel. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so it's not on the arm. Must be somewhere else. Wait, is that it? I'm sparking over here. Ow. No, it's just a light. Oh, what? What's happening? What's happening? Where is this last repair? Do y'all see it? Am I blind? The other two are like super obvious. I'm nervous about my fuel. Is it where that red light is? I guess this thing's bigger than I thought. I guess I'm gonna investigate that light because I don't know where else to go. No. It's where the cackling noises are? I don't hear cackling noises. Aha! It was where the light was. No, come back, come back, come back. Yeah, we are cutting it close on the fuel. I gotta make it all the way back somehow. I don't even know where that is. Up there? Oop. Nope, no. Fuel level critical, but we made it. Well, maybe not quite yet. Bro. It doesn't get much closer than this. But legends are built different, you know what they say. All right. It's gonna get closer than that? Oh god. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training. Try not to anything big. Ooh. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time and training into you. Okay? I fell down the stairs. Please call 911. My goat. I believe in you. I think you're just going to lock in. You got to use the 3D part of your brain for this game. Okay, like, I'm not kidding. I'm cooked then. Like, I do not, like, that is not developed in my brain. I'm terrible with directions. I'm terrible with geography. I'm cooked. This is going to be my kryptonite. Outer Wild Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Okay, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. We've met all of them except for Hornfels so far, I think. Outer Wild Ventures Timberhurst's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. What's up, Hal? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Last day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too, so I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, don't break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Low-key, Hal, I'm a bit scared. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings. Remember, you'll do great. I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back from the Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it up for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. The first fully intact statue ever found, you know. For how old it is, it's in great shape. Jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, okay? Whoa. He's like a goat. Bro, he's a Simorian. He's got 3 eyes. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Ominous. Where'd the statue come from? Oh, we already know that. Gabbro brought it back. Yep. Where can I find Gabbro? Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep to wherever they found the statue. One of the islands, I think. You remember Gabbro plays a flute, right? Like, all the time? I bet your signal scope could find them easily. If you see Gabbro, say hi to me. Why'd the Nomai make this statue? Good question. So Gabbro found this fully intact statue on Giant's Deep, right? Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Chert brought back from the Hourglass twins. That's why when Gabbro, chipped the Giant's Deep statue, that stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Maybe the statues were made for storing information? Think I'll discover anything cool in space? Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll be the one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job. That was it, my friend. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I think I skipped ahead to the end there. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whoa. That's cool. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Whoa. Wait. Stop it! Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make a calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore the solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wild ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. What do you mean? Whoa. That's cool. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Teo. This crystal, oh, we already did this one. If a star's mass is enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Causing the outer layers to expand. I think we're going in the wrong order here. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Yeah, I do check YouTube chat as well. I'll just miss a lot of stuff since I'm focused on the game, so my apologies. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. That is creepy. Whoa. The on-screen chat is delayed? Yeah, I don't really know. I can turn the on-screen chat off if it's just annoying that it's so delayed, but I don't know that I can fix it to make it faster. Would y'all prefer if I just turned it off? Let's see here. Okay. So where are we again? We are here at Timber. How do I zoom in? Okay, we're at Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow is here. It's got like a little... What is this? Hollow's lantern? That's really cool. Is it like a lava moon or something? The Hourglass Twins. That's cool. Giant's Deep. This is where Gabbro, or... I don't know if it's Gabbro or not. I think it's Gabbro? Where he found the statue. Turn it off? Okay. Lily, hello, hello, hello. Let me turn this off. There we go. Okay. All right. And then we've got the Dark Bramble. Also seems to have its own little moon. Is this one of those things that changes gravity, or is this just a lantern? It might just be a lantern. You're my CNN. Hornfells, just the one I'm looking for. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Oh man. I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here, or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, that looks like it's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't it kind of unlucky to say that before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hello again. Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert's on the Hourglass Twins, Ryback's on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro's on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Well, that's sad. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar is one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gossin, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did, but I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. I have a feeling we're going to find out what happened to him. It might happen to us. Alright, we got the launch codes. Nothing left to it but to do it. How do I get out of here? I'm already lost. What the f... What? Sir, this is a Wendy's. What? Hornfells? Hey, something weird just happened. Oh, I can't tell you about it. Okay. Yeah, Lily basically just started. Where's the guy that was in here? Of course he didn't see that happen. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Yeah, it looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? There's no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. I don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck. Safe flying. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Phone almost vibrated off my desk, but I caught it. What is this? Hello, astronaut. You going into space today? You going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Whoa! What? Yeah, Hornfels said Feldspar went way into space, didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like that. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Tefra. What's up, Slate? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh, let's roast a Marshy. I'm really letting this one. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm seeing how far I can push it. Oh, pushed it too far again. Doze off a little bit. Get a little bit of shut-eye before our big mission. Quick 35-minute cat nap. Enter launch codes. Let's do this thing. All right. What drink? This is a cold brew coffee. My camera might not pick it up. I don't know. Pretty good. Music is peak. All right. Rumor mode? Whoa, okay. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. So why were they even trying to open its eyes? Do they know that, like normally you wouldn't try to open a statue's eyes, you know what I mean? Because it's a statue. So they must, like, know something about the eyes to even have, like, been attempting that. A cave at the very center of Timberhearth used by Outer Wild Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossan. Hal says Gabbro went back into Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. Okay. Well, how do I take off? Oh. All right. All right. If it just lets us pick where we want to go, I guess our best lead right now is I guess Giant's Deep. What is the Attlerock? Because that's what the Nomai were studying, so maybe that would be a good place to go too. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, I don't know what the Attlerock actually is. Is it our moon? Oh, it's our moon. Okay. Well, okay, let's just go to our moon then, because it's the closest one anyway, and we'll see if we can find what the Nomai we're talking about. Okay, bet. All right. Whoa. Okay, I guess we should use the Liftoff camera since it's called that. Should I wait for the Attlerock to be like a certain place in orbit? Let's do this thing. Oh, wait, I didn't realize. Oh, God. We're already cooked. Our ship's already damaged. We're so cooked. Okay, it's fine. We'll repair it on the Attlerock. As long as we don't fly into the sun. Oh, engage autopilot. Oh, peak. Okay. Am I on the, are we good? I don't see where it's damaged. Oh. Am I crazy? It told me it was damaged, but whatever. I guess we're fine for now. Okay. Esker, what's up, my guy? Hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Turk comes by to say hi, but Gabro's Gabro, and you know how Rebic feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Don't forget to apply for the AX Creative. Oh, Khalil, thank you. I totally forgot. Will you, have you done that? Will you shoot me the link? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control, Hornfells and Gostin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when Ground Control forgets I'm up here, as they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. Oh. Was that you whistling? Probably. Definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's marked with red on your minimap, but the Attlerock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. No stars above, you're serious, aren't you? It's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. I mean, he's not in a suit, so maybe I don't need to be in a suit. I do have a Twitch. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, though, Vinny, but I am streaming on YouTube. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebic's banjo from Biddle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, but someone should tell Porphy and Gostin that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebic's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspard's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken? I'd better talk to Nice. So he heard Feldspar's harmonica from where I just came from the home planet. Maybe it has something to do with the statue? Unidentified signal nearby. Is it just... I mean, it's talking about him, right? Oh, okay. Now he's been identified, so I guess I have to do that to fully identify them. Okay. I mean, that one... that one text we read was talking something about the Attlerock. Go to the South Pole, I guess. Whoa, that is so far away. Is this like a planet that's orbiting nearby us? Oh. Wait. Aha. I can't actually hear anything though. I guess because I'm too far away. What am I looking at? What is that? Am I looking? That's probably one of those things. Am I hearing like his banjo for like a second? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing this is the best I can do when I'm planets away. Like I probably can't actually identify it like we did with Esker. Probably have to be like right next to it, I'm guessing. But that's Rebik, I think we said the banjo was. Okay, these are some ruins. We might find something here. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna find something here. Let's just circle it outside to inside. I think that's the harmonica. That's the harmonica he was telling us about. Huh. Wait. There was a flute that I missed? Maybe turn the sound effects down a little bit and leave the music up. This definitely looks like some celestial alignment type vibe. Oh, who's this? How do I get out my translator? I'm guessing it'll take it out automatically if I can actually use it. Chill. Whoa. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygen. That's not good. Okay, so we lined up stuff with the sun, which makes sense. Okay, so whatever we put this orb in, the circles line up to that spot. Did they not find this? Oh. Interesting. Maybe they can't find that one. The hell is that noise? Which one am I in? I'm in this one. So either that's lined up with a planet that's behind the sun, maybe right now. Yeah, so I think that's lined up with Giants Deep, which would make sense. Okay, so sun, Giants Deep. This is either Brittle Hollow or the Twins, I'm guessing. Oh god. Okay, wait, we gotta go get oxygen. We'll be back. Oh god, 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 oh god. No, no, get me down there. Get me down there. Oh, no. Into the trees. Into the trees. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Never doubted, to be honest. Alright, how do we, like, repair our suit? Maybe back in the spaceship? Knees absolutely shattered. Alright. Let's reconvene really quick. Let's reconvene. Alright, does that heal my suit? No, it does not heal my suit. How do I fix my suit? Oh, suit's not damaged? Alright, let's see what our new rumor mills here are. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Yeah, the Nomai text in the Observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. That's obviously the device we found. All right, while we're in the ship, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. I just realized I'm wearing a NASA sweatshirt. How fitting for this game. Also, did I wait long enough to make you guys think I washed my hands? Because I didn't. I just paused outside the door for like an extra 15 seconds so that you guys thought that I would. Or assumed that I would, you know what I mean? Alright. It's a little trick of the trade there. Okay. Oh, one sec. I'm noticing people say like shut up in the chat, so I don't know if that means there was like a spoiler or something, so I'm like not looking. But I don't know if you guys are just memeing. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so why is my outline red if my suit's not damaged? Whoa, what is this? 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 What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's that? Are we in the statue now? Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a little jumpy. Okay, so we did die, but interacting with that statue gave us like a save state. Which clearly it did within the video game, but like within the universe, it just like reincarnated us. What? Sorry, I'm not going to reread the text we've already seen. I'll just reread like new stuff. Hey, I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls, installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay, so this is just... Okay, I get it now. I thought like I was going to have like a little drone like this. I mean, it's the same difference, but this is just my spaceship. It makes more sense in my brain when I'm in like a first-person perspective of it. So I'm not even going to mess with this. Yeah, I do already have the launch codes, which means that, like, we obviously retain our memories post-death. I didn't think this was going to be like a Prince of Persia type game. I don't even know if that's a fair comparison, but, like... Okay, so there's... So far, there's no new dialogue with anyone else being like, hey, I just died, but maybe we need to go talk to, like, the scientist. Why are there 2 streams? So I'm streaming to both YouTube Shorts and YouTube. So if you're on YouTube Shorts, by the way, come to my main YouTube channel if you want the full screen. Also for those of you on TikTok that want the full screen. And I was streaming on Twitch, but I decided to do YouTube instead. What's with the radio? Oh, wait, we already did this. Sorry, I can't play right now. Okay, I guess let's head to talk to our mentor and... Just saying hi before I leave. Okay, music is absolutely phenomenal. Spinel, I feel like you might have something to know about this. Yo, Zen, don't worry, I'm not done with Twitch for forever or anything, but just decided to do YouTube today. Okay, wait. That one guy hears the harmonica on our planet. The statue somehow stored our consciousness and reincarnated us, right? So maybe Feldspar's consciousness is also trapped in the statue? But like why would that manifest in the harmonica playing that only people off the planet can hear? Also, by the way, y'all, for any of you guys that have played it, like if I ask a question, I don't want like a spoiler answer. Obviously, I'm just kind of thinking out loud and asking rhetorically. All right, you got anything to say to me, my guy? No. I'm surprised I don't have any new dialogue options with anybody. My best bet is those people in the museum, so that's where we're... It's this way, right? Yeah. Alright, Hal. My God. Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I gotta talk to y'all. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, you gotta see this. The Nomai the Nomai statue eyes are open. Okay, that's different because they didn't open at this point in the timeline yet. In the first playthrough. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that, and now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Do you have the DLC installed? No, I don't think I have the DLC. I figured, well, no spoilers obviously, but I figured the DLC would just be stuff that happened like after you beat the main game. Is that not how it works though? Like, does it add stuff to the main game? You know what I mean. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Rebek? Oh stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hornfells, we gotta talk. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? What? Yo. Us. What are we talking about? Why are we not telling them what we know about this statue? I'm assuming these are the same dialogue options from earlier, but let's just see if it says anything different. No. Okay, Mr. Goat statue. Let's see what this says again. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay, so presumably they created that device. They need to calibrate it, and he says, fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Is this what... Is this... Okay, this symbol is the one that didn't... This symbol is the one that the things kept spinning and it couldn't find, right? And then I think this also looks like what killed us. Like, I don't know if it's fair to call that like a supernova or not because it like crashed into us. Okay, so if the Nomai were looking for this, they were calibrating the device to be able to find this. And if I'm correct in that this is what killed us, were they looking for it as a safety precaution? They seem like excited though, like, we're nearly ready! Felix and I have finished construction! So like, if you were looking for a rogue star that was gonna kill you, you probably wouldn't be like excited about it. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Real. Okay. Let's take a look at this again. Is that thing... Is the Interloper the thing? Maybe? Like, did this thing crash into the moon and that's what killed us? They don't seem to be on, like, the same... I don't know. We don't know enough yet. Maybe this is it. Maybe not, though. Okay. I mean... I guess let's get back out there. I always get lost in this room. How do I get out of here? Okay, so that's Rebeck. I am kind of curious if I don't. Well, let's just see. Let's see if the harmonica music was coming from the statue. I guess not. How do I look at a map? It's really far away, though. Yo, Reese Puffs, thank you, man. Okay. Does our ship logs remain? Yeah, they do. I mean, the Interloper does seem to be headed straight for us. Okay, I'm... Oh god. I thought I had made it out of... Oh god. We're cooked. I thought I made it out of the gravity of this place and we'd be safe. Yo, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here real quick. Okay, wait. Where's the damn Attlerock? I'm trying to go back. Did I go to the Interloper? I'm so close to it. Let's check it out. Is autopilot like... Nailed it. Okay. Okay. No repairs again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright, this thing, now that we've landed on this thing, I don't think that this is the thing that crashed into us, because it was like a flaming hot blue supernova. Let's get an achievement. Nothing like popped up, so I have no idea what that achievement was. Alright, let's check the South Pole, I guess. What was that? Who's on the sun, bro? Oh, what's this on the map over here? Oh, it's my ship, dumbass. Okay. I feel like there's got to be something on here, but maybe it's just too early and I don't know what I'm looking for, so it's going to be hard. Ooh, I wonder if, like, as we approach the sun, if maybe parts of this would, like, melt and, like, reveal something under the ice. Is that galaxy brain? I mean, it does get real close to the sun, potentially. Wait, that's the... This sounds like the harmonica. Yeah, we can almost hear everybody at like the same time. Oh, I wonder if that's like a thing. If there's like a celestial alignment where you can hear everyone at the same time, that's gotta be something. Just beat the game, y'all. I just figured out the game. We're like 5 minutes in. Can I refill my like... Yeah, okay. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. We're cooked. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. How did... Why? Oh, am I in my ship? No, I'm not in my ship. How did this happen? Why did I get launched into space? God, chill. We're cooked. I'm never getting back. Can I? Can I catch up to this? No, I'm cooked. We're dead. Wait, my ship's over there? I'm so confused. Why is my ship launching into the sun right now? What happened? I'm so confused. Alright, well, we're going to the sun. We heard something over here. We're gonna die pretty soon either way, so... let's check it out while we still can. I really don't understand what happened. Like, I just got out of the ship and somehow launched my ship into the sun and myself into space. I understand gravity, I just don't understand, like, what... I don't understand what I did that caused the force to shunt us off in two different directions like that. Alright, well... you got anything new to say again? You're the only one that had anything. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise, I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm assuming at some point there probably is merit in, like, going to talk to other people, but for now, I'm just going back into the ship immediately. Alright, let's... If my, if my idea about looking for, like, a celestial alignment to be able to hear everyone's music at the same time, if that's a thing... We know one person's here, right? We know one person's on the moon. We just heard somebody here. I'm guessing there's one person on every place, but not necessarily. I wonder if you would I wonder if you'd have to be on the Interloper, like because of its weird orbit compared to everything else. Like maybe you have to be on the Interloper in order to have everything else align. Maybe your best bet would be to be on the Hourglass Twins. I don't know. If in any case, that seems like a way later when we have things figured out better type of move. But I bet that is something. I think somebody is in the sun because we heard music coming from the sun, but then I just flew into it and nothing happened. So who knows? All right. Let's go ahead and lock on the moon and just get back there for now. I guess it's gonna be a while for us to line up with the Attlerock. Oh no, maybe I should just wait. What am I gonna do in the next stream? I don't have like a set time, but now that I've started this, I definitely am gonna want to like play through it and beat it. So, probably not tomorrow. Since okay, wait, I gotta go. But probably soon. Can I go out there without my suit? Probably not a good idea. I'll just say. Yeah, I guess I probably need to be using my little scout guy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to explore different parts of this planet. Because all we've sat in is the town. So we need to do that. Oh, I thought up here was where the device was. I guess it must be more toward the south. I don't remember if it was at the South Pole. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, we never even went down here. Let's check this out first. See if we can... Oh, here we go. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the Sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay, wait. Remove scroll. However, oh god. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make some adjustments and try again. Too close to target. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. So that's what it is. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Oh. Oh my, okay. Are these all scrolls? No. So the eye of the universe. Stop it. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. Imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Anoa and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend putting it on that planet. Okay, so the better eye locator is on Brittle Hollow, but there's a quantum moon locator on the Twins. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. I'm hitting X, but nothing's happening here. My game just freeze? Am I missing something? I think my game froze. The music is still working. I guess my game froze? Well, how's this gonna work? We're gonna lose all our progress? I guess I'll just force close it. Ugh. So we might need. Shoot. We might need to go. No, I never like consciously saved the game. Hopefully that's not something you have to do. Oh, you know what it is? Because it's still not working. So maybe my game didn't froze and my controller just isn't working. That's going to be so annoying if that's what it was. I think that is what it was, though. Okay. We don't really know where we are. Yeah, okay. It looks like we're just at the start of this loop, so not too bad. I just need to be using autopilot all the time. Oh, I do want to check out other pieces of this planet, but let's go finish what we started at the moon. I mean, do I need to decelerate? I wonder. I'm going to try not doing it and see what happens. Yeah, should have decelerated. At that time I flung into the sun. Oh, I'm not wearing my suit. Bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Wrong pipe. Oh, all right. Note to self: wear the spacesuit. I did that on purpose to give everybody a laugh. You guys can't prove otherwise. Oh. Note to self, do not engage the autopilot too soon, because that happens. Clip farming, that's right. That's exactly what it was. Pro streamer. Alright, we're gonna nail this landing this time. Y'all aren't even ready for this. Check this out. We're gonna deaccelerate perfectly. Not gonna take any damage. Okay, bro. How are you supposed to safely land on this beast? It's impossible. And we're right on a freaking cliff edge. This will be great, I'm sure. Okay. Esker, I'm in a time loop, bro. You know anything about this? Hey, it's you. Nope, you got nothing new for me. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. You can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Stars above. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this locates the planets, and they're looking for the eye of the universe, which it does not work for. Again, if this looks like the thing that crashed into us, so why does the eye of the universe just appear and explode everything? And they were looking for it, and they referenced one character that would have been too young to remember the crash. So I wonder if the crash is like what happened to us when we died. If so, that means this happened to this civilization before, but they survived it, at least some of them. Okay, wait, let's, no, that's the... It's weird that the sun has this little thing in there, so there's definitely, like, something in the sun. Okay, A Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Well, that's where we're headed, y'all. Oh. Oh god. Not the best place to land. Am I on something? Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, nope, nope, no Jesus. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. We somehow are okay. I don't know how that exactly just happened, but sure. We somehow just like I planned it. Be welcome into this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. One sec. Whoa! What was that? That sends me up versus down? Yeah, okay. And then I guess this just turns it off? Yeah, okay. The crossroads. Is this about to collide with this? Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright, well, let's investigate the one we're on, and then blast away to another one, I guess. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below. Below? Oh. The Southern Observatory south. shard. Quantum fluctuations. Is this like that thing in the museum we found? I think it is. No way I'm soft locked and I'm stuck right here. You're kidding me. Okay, thank God. Whoa! Oh, okay, wait. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal even for the alien planet, and I never see them move. How is that possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in this same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock's shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay. I wonder if we should try to get on top of it. Plume, Felix, and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on the Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Makes sense. Is that the Wandering Moon? Nope. Is this the Wandering Moon? Okay. Can't go that way, okay. Whoa. Can't go either way? Interesting. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So where am I? Where's the ground? What? I have no idea what's happening, but it feels like I'm about to get cooked. What? I'm so confused. Well, I'm dead. Well, how did this happen? What on earth? No. How did I end up here? Yo, stop flying. Just land. I don't understand what happened. Does is this place like whoa, wait. Where am I? This is where I was, right? Okay, so this is the quantum moon, probably? I don't know why I ended up here, because I should have just been going down that same elevator back to that one area. But maybe because it's a quantum moon, things shifted. Okay, no, I'm really far away. I wasn't here, I was over here. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I think this has to do with that rock. Well, there's no way. Okay, so this isn't. Okay. Okay, wait, no. I am in the same spot, but this spot now exists somewhere else. Because this is the stuff we've already deciphered. So this is that area. It's just that that area is no longer where I thought it was, and that's why I can't land, because there's no gravity here anymore. Okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to do here now? Am I just cooked? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Like there's no way I'm getting back to my ship unless this thing like teleports back. Guess we can just see what else there's maybe to spy over here. We're about to be out of fuel though, and then we're gonna really be in a bad spot. Camera's blurry. Oh, I feel like I almost have to die. My ship's here? When did my ship get here? Can we make it, y'all? Believe. -2. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Alright, we're drifting toward it. I don't have to use much fuel. God damn it. Oh shit. Okay, we're cooked anyway. What is this thing? Like, why does it just appear? So I'm guessing that's a timed thing. The eye of the universe appearing. So which means like every day I have no grasp of how long because of like the weird times I've died by ejecting into the sun. Is it like what, like 30 minutes maybe? You got like 30 minutes until that thing shows up? Wait, somebody spoiled something? I didn't see it. Refight checklist. Jetpack auto boost? Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button. Blah, blah. Oh yeah, okay, then that makes sense for freezing time, because if I only have 30 minutes every day, then every second counts. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, okay, okay. Okay. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful information for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. I'm guessing that's where we ended up. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the Quantum Moon. The shard emits the same signal as the Quantum Moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from elsewhere on Giant's Deep. Yep, from elsewhere on Timberhearth. Somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay, and we know that on the Hourglass Twins, they built some device to track the quantum moon. What is this? Is this the quantum moon? What the hell is this? Some sort of like satellite or something? Alright. Dare I get out of my ship in the middle of the vacuum of space and try to go get a closer look at this thing? Because what else is the point of this? YOLO. It says unidentified signal nearby, but how do I get out my thing? Can I get in this thing? Is this a thing you can get in? Alright, it's an Outer Wilds satellite. I guess maybe there's nothing. It says unidentified signal, but I don't know how to get my thing out. Oh, you can get it out. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, wait. There's nothing there, though. Is that the Eye of the Universe over there? Man, I can't even get like a progress log for this satellite. It feels like there should be something that I like get for this. Am I crazy? Map offline. Why is my map offline? This is probably, just to give you guys a heads up, this is probably going to have to be my last loop for today's stream. It's like whenever the thing comes and kills us, that'll probably be it for tonight. This is just... I wonder if I need to look for a specific place to land on this water planet. How about right here? Oh. Couldn't have written it up better, y'all. Oh, I'm still wearing my suit. Assuming that thing's gonna like shunt me into space. We're gonna hold off on that for a second. Oh, bro, in terms of like, oh, they're like almost all lined up here. No way we figured out how to do this already. Wait. Those other two are coming closer, but the oh yeah, we lost those. Feels like it feels like there's something there, but like I don't know if I have enough information to really be like wasting time trying to do that right now. Let's see. That one thing might have just shunted me straight to the top, but we'll take the long way just to be safe. Be welcome in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. We have come to the right place, my friends. I want you to understand how crazy it is that you landed in this place specifically first thing. For real? Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. What? Oh, never mind. I was parsing that incorrectly. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Why wouldn't you be able to bring friends? I'm wondering, the quantum fluctuations, I'm guessing, is maybe pointing us to all the quantum shards that are on each planet, probably? Alright, well, do I just step in? So should we leave then? No, y'all stick around. I literally had to jump to get up that step. Seek the Wandering Ark. That, probably, but let's see what else is in here. Oh. Okay, this thing's quantum. Which oh, okay, yep, that means that's quantum as well. This tree is quantum. We're all quantum. Okay, so I can't let it leave my field of view or else it'll disappear. Island shard. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. Okay. I guess that's the only two spots it can be, is there and there. Okay, actually that means... Okay, how do I get to that... Oh, I'm dumb. I was thinking, how do I get to this without it leaving my field of view? But I have a jetpack. Can I not jump that high even with the jetpack? Maybe this is a puzzle. Okay, maybe it's as simple as so it's over there. So now if I let this move, now it should be here. Oh, I guess it can be in more than those two spots. Shoot. Okay, so that means we basically need to be in a spot where it can only appear in one spot, and that one spot be where we already are. Okay, so if it's always parallel hallways. All right, so it's behind me right now, I think. So if it's behind me right now, it's behind me right now. Can I just go? If it's behind me, can I just go here and then turn around? Okay, so it is where I thought it was, but it hasn't moved. And if I turn around, it's gonna exit this entirely, right? Yeah. I need to... We're on the right path here. Alright, so it's either to my left or my right now. Okay, here's what's interesting. If it's either to my left or my right, I could theoretically just guess correctly and it'll be there, but I feel like that's not how this puzzle works. By guess correctly, I mean without ever looking, just go left or right, and then maybe it would be there, but it would probably always be in the one I don't pick. Yeah, it's right there right now. Now it's right there. What did this say again? Okay, so now it's behind me. Can I possibly... Where's the staircase? Oh, come on, cheaters. Cheaters! Okay. Okay, wait. We gotta use this. We gotta use this, because it's saying a picture is the same thing, right? So if we can... Will that picture mean it stays there? Haha! The arc and the crystal do not naturally meet. Okay, so the crystal's there. This is how we anti-grav. I need... Okay, they don't meet, but I need them to meet, right? So like... by taking a picture of the arc, I've made it stay where it is. But even if it stays where it is, I can't make the crystal meet there. So like, do I need to... Neither of them are going to move because they're both pictured. It does nothing for me, obviously. But if they'll never naturally meet, how do I force them to break that rule? Well, they'll never naturally meet, but maybe I can make them unnaturally meet, right? But okay, now what if I... Oh, is that the thing approaching? No! Dang it. We were just starting to cook. Okay, but assuming I can break the rules with the picture, I don't know that I can though. I feel like there could be just like an entirely different solution because it's gonna build upon what we were learning, right? I feel like I probably have to like use the gravity and then take the picture, or like. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the, I'm like intermittently looking at chat because I know some people said there were spoilers happening, so I was just trying not to catch any spoilers. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good time to call it since we're at the start of a fresh loop. There's no save option, so I'm guessing I just quit, reset loop, and yeah, okay. So yeah, this game's really fun. Definitely is right up my alley. How long have I been streaming? I've only been streaming for like 3 hours. Feels like longer. What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought, but yeah, this was fun. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I'll definitely be streaming this again. We're gonna beat this game. I don't know how long it'll take. I'm assuming it'll probably be more than a couple streams. It feels like we've barely scratched the surface after 3 hours, but I don't know. Let's see, today's Saturday. I might be able to find some time to do it tomorrow. Obviously tomorrow is like our new chapters, so I'll have to work on that. I don't know, maybe, but probably Monday, if not tomorrow. We'll see. But of course, best way to keep in touch, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Join the Discord. Stream alerts will always go out on Discord. That's the best way. But yeah, hopefully we'll pick this up Monday, if not tomorrow. But yeah, y'all, thanks again for hanging out. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you soon.